In this video, I want to talk about wounded feminine energy and how to actually come out of this place, how to actually transmute this to come into your divine feminine power. Hello, my name is Anastasia and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you love content on feminine energy, ascension, spiritual growth, self-development, polarities, and so much more, you can join the channel here to get all of that content from me. Let's get into the video. So what is wounded feminine energy? What is distorted feminine energy? So this is energy that is out of balance with who you truly are as a divine feminine or as a woman. And so we've been living in this distorted template, and these are energies such as unworthiness and rejection. This is needing validation, needing external validation, codependency, and maybe fears, maybe lack, unworthiness. All of these are feminine wounds, and all of this is actually transmuting through the process of feminine healing and feminine work. And so all of this will be coming up in order for you to actually come into your feminine power. For my own journey, I went through this process of really clearing out this wounded feminine energy to come into my divine truth and divine feminine power. And this is really truly important for you to go deeper, to understand your wounds, understand what's there, and find maybe the pattern or the cycle that's keeping you trapped. And so this is why I recommend journaling, recommend really kind of understanding your emotional patterns and understanding what are the feminine wounds that are really perpetuating in your life. What are the feminine wounds that are driving your reality? This is so important to actually identify what they are, because those are the blocks. Oftentimes those are the blocks to things that you want to manifest in your life, things that you want to experience in your life, in your reality. Once you have really healed your wounded feminine energy, you will really find that you're stepping into more of that power within yourself. You start to know who you are. You start to know your value. You start to know who you are in a deep soul level. And you're really then connected to the divine. You're really connected to God's source. And you become powerful. You become a powerful creator. You become powerful in your own energy. And this alignment starts to really build. And so this is really true divine feminine power. You are in this place of flowing with life rather than trying to control. You're trusting the universe more. You're open to receiving from the universe, and you're really co-creating with the universe and the divine. And so this is the alignment that you come more into, and you start to manifest things faster, and things are starting to come to you rather than you have to go out and chase things outside of you. And so it's less about the action, it's less about the chasing, it's more about flowing and actually attracting and being magnetic. And this doesn't mean that you're not taking action. This doesn't mean that you're totally always, not doing anything. You're actually flowing from your soul alignment. You're actually taking action based on your soul alignment, and you're taking action from a place of your heart and a place of knowing. So it's very different the way that you move from this higher consciousness or this divine feminine power than what we knew before, in sort of moving from that wounded feminine energy and attracting based on that wounded feminine energy. And you're really shifting into a place of functioning from a very different way. So it's a higher way, it's a higher consciousness that starts to become open. And so you're in this place of truly being surrendered more and more at peace. Coming into your divine feminine power is so powerful, and healing all these wounded feminine energies is going to allow you to really thrive in your life in every single aspect. And so this is very important to actually address everything that you are holding on to within yourself, because you're going to come into a place of true divine feminine power, and this is going to be more and more evident for you in your life, in your reality, because your reality will start to change and morph based on your inner energy, and you're going to be attracting everything that you desire, that your heart desires. Manifestations will open up. Things are coming to you easier and flowing. And you know, it doesn't mean you're never going to be taking action. You are going to be taking action. It's just going to be from that place of alignment, rather from the place of fear or lack or a program. So the empowered feminine, or the healed feminine, or the divine feminine, is all about knowing your power, knowing your value, knowing your truth within yourself. You actually have come into that frequency of magnetism. You're able to receive, and you're in this place of able to flow. But you're also in a place of, you have a strong solid foundation and container within yourself, because you have a strong inner masculine that can hold your feminine. That's why your feminine is thriving, and you're living from your feminine, rather than, you know, having a distorted masculine energy and then your feminine is not safe to then thrive and be in the feminine energy. So these energies work together, and I talk about polarities a lot and healing the inner polarities and inner blocks and inner wounds. So this is also part of what's really important on this journey, is that you want to be healing both energies, and you want to come into that power within with both your inner polarities. So feminine energy and that healed feminine energy is all about having a really solid foundation, really solid container, that solid masculine container, and then your feminine is just able to thrive because that solid foundation is solid and you have that structure. So energies of unworthiness, energies of lack, energies of codependency, maybe needing external validation. All of these wounds are linked to the wounded feminine energy, distorted feminine energy, or distorted feminine archetype. And you are here to actually go through the process of releasing that. So this can be triggered in many different ways. You could be in relationships where these energies are mirrored to you. You could be, you know, just doing your regular life, and you could be experiencing these energies coming forward, or, you know, you being triggered. So anyone outside of you is going to always mirror this to you. And so your reality will also be based on all of these energies that you're still holding on to subconsciously. And so we've been living our life from these energies for a long time. And now it's actually time to face all of this and transmute. You can't run from this any longer. This is when you actually have to face yourself and understand that this is part of your wounded, imbalanced feminine energy, and that you are here to actually come into your empowered feminine power, your empowered feminine. So if you are feeling a lot of these energies, such as unworthiness, such as lack, such as, you know, not feeling good enough, needing external validation, codependency, maybe rejection, all these things are actual energies that we store within our energetic body that are surfacing at this time on the planet, because we are in this huge evolutionary shift on the planet and consciousness shift. So a lot of women are experiencing this and experiencing these energies coming forward. So I want to say that this is not an easy process. This is not easy for you to actually feel and transmute and go through. So what I suggest is, you know, really allowing yourself the time and giving yourself the love and, you know, compassionate witnessing when all these emotions and lower energies are coming forward. They are coming forward for transmutation at this time. So they may be actually more heightened right now than ever before, because we're really going through this transformation as women to come into our divine truth and divine feminine power. Thank you for being here and watching the video. And if you like the video, if it resonates, please like, please comment, please share. And join me on the channel if you haven't, to talk more about feminine energy, polarities, ascension, spiritual growth. And let's connect again.